Hello, welcome to Talk Sports, your home for elite of football insights, big match breakdowns, and viral football debates. I'm your host, Adi Abishek, and today I will be diving into a jam-packed show from Arsenal's incredible defensive rush to shocking Premier League's sacking ownership dramas and rising stars lightening up Europe. Okay, and moving forward, and speaking of stars leading their teams, one man stands at the heart of Arsenal's title charge. His name is Bukayo Saka. Bukayo Saka is having a stellar campaign with Arsenal, decisive goals, relentless pressing, and maturity beyond his years. Arsenal haven't looked this ready to win the league in 2 decades. Wow. As Bukayo Saka officially become the face of Arsenal's new era.
Uh, you know, one thing about Arsenal is that those squad they've grown, and one of the guys that grew up with them is also Bukayo Saka. We saw him start as a defender, evolve
A
to
left back.
become a striker, an
A
attacker,
winger.
a
Yeah, we
winger.
also signed with Gareth Bale at
Yeah.
Tottenham Hotspur. Started as a
So
left back
even Didier
and
Drogba,
just went out to be an explosive winger.
winger. So it happens like that in football, and he has grown to be. He can be that face of Arsenal that can lead the line, and I think that he's already even the face. Yeah, because who would going forward?
Yeah, whenever you talk about
I
Arsenal,
think
Bukayo
going
Saka
forward
has
is
to be the
Saka
name.
has been number
Okay.
one.
Okay, how has Arteta managed to protect and develop Bukayo Saka so effectively?
I think that you have to give Ateta a whole lot of praise,
Praise.
because he has done a lot of coaching in that team. When he joined that team, Gabriel was not this Gabriel. We can begin to. Saka was not this Saka. Martinelli was not this Martinelli. He has done a lot of coaching on those guys and added some few talent. And I think that you have to give Ateta a lot of
Do they
credit.
have what it takes to win the league, finally win the league
Yeah,
this season?
I think if Arsenal does not win the league this season, Ateta should be gone.
Okay, and lastly on Arsenal, could fatigue or over-reliance on Bukayo Saka derail Arsenal title ambition later this season?
I don't think so, because they are not over relying on Saka any longer. That was the story of last season. The story of this season is different. They brought in on Madueke because of
Yeah, but
Saka.
he's also out injured.
And Eze is there, he can deputize. There's also
The young man,
extra.
slow one,
They
also is there.
didn't let Trossard also go. So it's like, I think that their biggest signing, Arsenal of the season, has to be that sport director, Berta, because he's looked at that squad and he has really, really brought in guys that they need, not just numbers. And Gabriel is still heart injured, and he can be a plus on the wings. It doesn't have to
Arsenal.
be number 9 for Arsenal. So
Yeah.
the squad is rich enough. As
Yeah,
well.
if there's one thing you can actually give it to Arsenal this season, it has to be the squad depth. It's really insane right there at the Emirates. We hope to see them this weekend, probably win or lose one game this season.